Dave with Dave's Lip Smacking Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing a picnic roast, or a pork butt, or a shoulder, as if you were. And I got a 9-pounder, so I'm going to go ahead and open it, rinse it off, and I'll be right back to show you what else we're going to do. Okay, what I'm doing right now, just to give you a kind of a heads up, I like to remove I gotta remove this hard skin, because that won't really render down all that well. But there's quite a bit of fat right there, so I'm gonna take a little bit off, and that way I'll have still enough fat to render down into the meat, and it'll make it nice and juicy. So I'm gonna continue to get that off, and I'll come right back. I got all that hard skin off. I left a little fat so it rendered. Now I'm gonna put my favorite yellow mustard. You use French's, whatever you want to use. I use the cheap stuff. Oh well. Those are up good. We do this to help, one, it adds a little twang to it. Two, it will also help your rub stick. Get it slathered on, don't be afraid. Today I'm using my own special homemade rub, and you would have to kill me to get the recipe. Ain't happening. My own family style secret rub, so just make sure you get it covered really good. And don't be shy with the rub. Just get it on there. We'll rub it down here in a minute. Probably a couple good handfuls to work with. There we go. Yeah, it's going to make a mess, but I'm not in no professional kitchen, so I don't have a crew to help me clean it up. So while we're doing that, got that done. That looks good. I'm going to flip it over, put it in this bowl, and I'll do the other side and do the ends. And that way I kind of clean up as I go. So get really good. Because if you do it right, you get enough mustard on there, you get enough rub, you get beautiful bark. And not only that, you won't need barbecue sauce. I don't like putting barbecue sauce on my pulled pork, because it just, you take away from that meat flavor and that smoke. And I'd rather not have it, personally. So get worked in there really good, and that looks good. I'll clean up, and we'll catch you tomorrow morning for the smoke. Good morning, everyone. It's about 5:30 Friday morning. I just got my chimney lit, getting ready to do the pork butt this morning. I imagine it'll probably take anywhere 10 to, I'm thinking about 10 hours, but if I hit a stall, I'm probably looking at more. So I usually like to guess around about 18 hours, but I'm looking for an internal temp of 205 until it's done. But as you can see, we have some light. It looks pretty good, pretty this morning. I'm kind of worried about the clouds there. I don't want it to rain, so let's just pray it doesn't rain today. But I do have a backup just in case. That little umbrella has come in very handy quite a few times. So, but praise God, I hope it doesn't rain. So I'll catch back up to me here in a few minutes when I get the pork butt on. Got the fire going. Went ahead and got the pork butt on. I ain't worried about the flames. Once I close it up, it'll be fine. I'm going to smoke it in just a little bit of cherry and pecan tonight, or today. So let's keep an eye on it. I'll come back in, checking on it every so often, so stay tuned. It's about 12 o'clock. It's been on for about 6 hours or so. Got it on right around about 6, a little after, so it's looking good. Got fresh wood on my charcoal, so I am just waiting for it to come up to temp. It's around about 176, 165 in areas, so we're looking pretty good. So should be done here in a couple more hours. So check back in when you can. Yes. Let's take a look, see how well it did. Bone pulls right out. That means it's done. It's gonna be nice and tender and juicy. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred it, and I'll be right back. All right, all there you have it. Pulled pork. Started about 6 o'clock this morning. Just pulled it off about 3 o'clock. So it's rested. It pretty much just fell apart on its own, so I'm happy. Now, what I like to do afterwards is I don't put sauce on it. I will sprinkle a little bit more of my special dry rub into it, and I'll mix that, and I'll put it on buns with some creamy coleslaw, and man, it's making my mouth water already. Now, if you're going to reheat it, like for tomorrow or something, just put a little apple juice in it and reheat it. You won't really taste the apple juice, but it'll add just a little bit more flavor to it, and man, it's good. So, hey, that's it for me today. You have a great night, and I'll talk to you again. Keep smoking.